It was a group of people. Um, in fact, initially we weren't even aware of charter schools. It was a group of people looking to drive some change at the local middle school. And we had a meeting. It was at the Orleans Elementary School in the fall of '94. Was that? Yeah, it was in the fall of '94. And there was probably about 25 people there, including the the state representative, Robert Lawless from this area, who, in the midst of our discussion that night, told me for the first time about charter schools. I hadn't even heard of them before. And in fact, after that first night, creating a charter school was well down the list of possible ways to reform the local middle school. We had talked about a school within a school. We had talked about somehow some sort of adjunct program, and but there was really no thought of a charter school until Representative Lawless told us about it, and we continued to meet and continued to find resistance to those other forms of reform. And it became obvious that the only way to truly change an existing institution is to set up an alternative. We had a couple of very interesting seminal meetings prior to opening the school, in which board members and staff and other interested people got together to essentially to write a mission statement, but it was much more than that. I dislike mission statements. They're either too narrow or they're everything, all in one little thing, and no one could live up to them. They're just useless. But that was our idea, was to pretty much figure out who we were going to be. And the word excitement kept coming up. In fact, we have that document, and notice we even phrased it, we identified 4 different kinds of excitement. And it was very, because I'd never seen an educational document before that used the term excitement. So it's been part of us even before the kids got here, and it's something that that people from the outside, like yourself, coming here, have noticed, is the excitement on the part of the kids. One man came by the other day and was looking around, and he called it elan, which I thought was a nice way of capturing the excitement that the kids have. And
what does that mean exactly?
it's a French term that means kind of joyfully engaged in something. But yeah, someone elan.
You've gotten a
So
word
joyfully
for
engaged.
And have you ever heard of Piaget?
Oh, Piaget.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes, I have heard of Piaget. Was this one of his experiments?
No.
No? Well, then why do you ask?
But it tells you.
Is that part of the test?
It would prove it if you did or not, and you just kind of proved it wrong.
I proved what? That Piaget was wrong?
Yeah.
How
exactly.
so?
Because he thinks that he thinks that there's 4 different stages, and
What are the 4 stages?
I have it written down yet. There is.
Was he the guy that talked about concrete stage and concrete operation?
Yeah. There's the sensory motor object stage. There's the pre-operational stage.
Right.
There's the concrete operational stage.
And then there's the
Formal operational.
formal operational stage. And where would you put me along that continuum?
Well, in the way you insert the sensory motor object.
I'm at the sensory. This is our first year, and I think the older classes that were attracted by this school are very hard to categorize in that manner. They're pioneers. I'm sure if you opened up the sides on the first Conestoga wagons that headed out of St. Louis for the West, you would find a tremendously diverse number of people, each with a very different and personal reason for leaving their home situation. And I think that's very much the case here. It's very hard to generalize or categorize the sort of kid who's here.
What is to travel?
What we're going to do, oh, Katie. 2.5. Hi, Tara, do you like your name tag? I do too.